Hi, this is Beau with Beau Knows. Today we're talking about warm-ups. Warming up is a very important part of preventing injury and preparing for exercise. When we're young, our muscles are more like a fresh, juicy steak, and as we get older, it turns more into beef jerky, right? So the purpose of a warm-up is to lubricate the joints, hydrate the muscles, and turn that piece of beef jerky that's tough and will snap if you put too much force onto it into something more elastic and stretchy, like a steak. The old way of warming up was to include static stretching, and before that, ballistic stretching, which basically means like you're stretching and you bounce a lot, right? So that's ballistic. Then it evolved into static, where you just hold a position, hold a stretch position, which certainly has its value. Most recently, the science is pointing out dynamic stretching and dynamic warm-ups as superior. Dynamic stretching is a stretch that is integrated into a movement pattern, like a lunge, for example. And a dynamic warm-up is a warm-up that uses the principles of dynamic stretching as the warm-up itself. So we're not holding any one position, we're moving through coronal movement patterns, sagittal movement patterns, and transverse movement patterns to activate as many muscles, warm up as many joints as we can. You can also customize the dynamic warm-up for the exercise you're about to do. One of my great mentors, Jamie Noble, would have me do jumping jacks before I did pull-ups. And she'd have me do this because it's working the same movement, the same range of motion, right? Coronal, frontal range of motion. We were going for a goal of 50 pull-ups, so I was able to use jumping jacks to get to that 50 pull-up goal. This has been Beau with Beau Knows. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.